My boys, what up and welcome back. Of course, we know who this is. It's your boy Eileo. But anyways, today's video will be on Jellai, who is making a debut / return maybe. I don't ever think there's a Jellai rebirth. Jellai, like the month July. Jellai, whatever the heck you want to call her. But since she's added into the pool, I believe the light and dark ones are added into the pool with Fennec. I figured I would go ahead and do a Jellai review because I haven't done a Jellai review. And I'm going to stop saying July because all I can think about is the month. But we're going to go ahead and check her out. I already have the Fennec review up, so if you guys need to find that, feel free to click on the YouTube channel and just search Fennec on the playlist and she should pop up. But the TLDR version of Fennec is, I would say, aim for the light one. I know a lot of people run Golem's B10 with 4 light ones, but they have like a guided target, so he's killing, it's killing a target each for the waves so they don't die from like Dark Moonflower and stuff. But if you want to do that, it's up to you. Anyways, Light Fennec is a great mod to have. Dark Fennec can potentially be okay, but again, watch the Fennec video and you can get more information on that, or just leave a comment below. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out Jellai. So here we have Dark Jellai. We're going to start off with the Dark, Light, and then go back. But we have Dark Jellai here. Dark Jellai is a balance type at level 60. She comes with almost 33k HP, 2.2k attack, nearly 2.3k, and then 2.3k defense. Stat-wise, nothing amazing at all. Nothing amazing at all. I mean, HP is pretty good for a Nat 4, but attack and defense are a bit lackluster as a Nat 4. Like, this is something that I could see on a Nat 3, but she does come with adrenaline and HP aggression. So actually, the way her moves work is you're going to build her with triple HP, and then she benefits from that adrenaline because she can now heal the whole squad. So she's like another great value purse. So she's just like Wet Marie, whatever the heck you want to call her. She's the equivalent to that, just a dark type. Wet Marie might have more HP, I'm not sure, but definitely usable. You will need skill books though to make her usable because I believe her adrenaline goes up to 10%. But this would only be usable in the event that you didn't have a Marie, that you didn't have a purse, and you needed a passive healer. I mean, there's plenty of mons that could do the same job as this, but this is the only possible way she's going to be viable. Later on, in my opinion, not really so much. I might throw in clan versus clan just to have fun with her, but in terms of in-game use, there is none. There is none, but I'm going to go ahead and get her anyways because even though I'll never finish my Astro Guide, that is one of the goals that keeps me playing. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get her because why not? Let's look for the light one. Alright, the light version. The light version is an attacker type coming in with nearly 23k HP, 3.4k attack, and then 2k defense. Defense is kind of squishy. Attack is great. Attack is amazing. HP is a little bit low too. Very, very glass cannon. But attack is amazing. I have no complaints with her stats. She comes in with seal and defense down, and they are both critical hit reliant, my boys. So if you're going to build her, you need, I repeat, you need a square slot. You can get one without a square slot, but it's going to be just gag me with a machete trying to get her to max crit unless you're on an intuition set with some amazing crit subs. And we all know how hard that is. But if you're going to use her, you definitely need a square slot in my opinion, and we should have, you know, a month to try and get that square slot out of one of them. But knowing my luck, I might pull the light one and never pull the dark one. I mean, that's how it happened with Dark Miho. I had to do I don't know how many rebirths for Dark Miho, but she comes with seal and defense down. Summons intrepid warrior Jellais that blitz the enemy. I'm assuming, is it AoE? Is she AoE or single target? I don't know for sure. It just says the enemy. So is she single target? If she is, gag me with machete, man. She might be single target. Ugh. If she's single target, I don't recommend. I mean, the seal is great. The seal is great. 100% chance for 2 turns. especially with her with max crit. That's great, but if she's single target with defense down, I don't recommend. In terms of uses though, low tier clan versus clan, low tier PvP. Don't expect much else out of her. I mean, it is Jellai, whatever the heck you want to call her. Don't expect too much, but at least her design's cool. At least she's waifu status. Where is the other one? How come we don't have an Astro Guide search function, man? This would make my video so much quicker. And I wouldn't bypass stuff because I can't see it because there's so many faces over here. There she is. Alright. Wood Jellai is a balance type coming in with 30k HP, 1.7k attack, and then 1.9k defense. Stat wise, not good at all. It is a nat 3. HP is actually okay, but attack and defense is But she comes in with attack down, 60% chance for 1 turn, and then recovery down, 60% chance for 2 turns. The attack down isn't that bad. She does have skill books, so that might go to 70 or 80. But recovery down kind of kills all use for her, because what are you going to do recovery down on? You're going to do recovery down on a Titan? Good luck with that. And with her defense being like that, good luck using her anywhere. So in my opinion, definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Let's go over here to the water one though. I think I have the water one at Evo 3 sitting inside my box. I think she might be variant though. I think I was holding on to this day, or holding on to whatever I could actually get a light and dark Jellai just to have a variant one, even though we know that's super hard to come by the Jellais, whatever the heck you want to call her. But the water one is a tank type coming in with nearly 36k HP, 1.7k attack, and then 1.9k defense. So same stats as the wood one. HP is fine. She is a tank type, predominantly HP, and then defense a little bit low. Nat 3, what do you expect? But she comes in with shield breaker and adrenaline. Not a bad skill set. Not a bad skill set if you needed a shield breaker. But farming out these mons are not easy at all because they're from eggs only. So it takes a while to build these up. And by the time you build these up, you could have just got a water Katyn and you would have been done. Like, not a bad skill set, but in terms of investment to get to Evo 3 and stat wise and just the overall effort put into it, not worth it. Just not worth it. Other than Astro God purposes, which is why mine is filled out. But let's go over here to the fire one next. Well, the fire one last. Alright, the fire one is an attacker type coming in with 25k HP, 2.6k attack, and then almost 1.8k defense. Stat wise, attack is pretty good for an nat 3. So is the HP. Defense is a little bit low, but it's acceptable. And she comes with HP Siphon and Petrification. Again, if she's single target, I probably don't recommend using any of these other than the dark one. If you're a new player and you need a passive healer, that would be the only one I would recommend. Again, is she optimal? No. I'm not saying she's optimal. I'm not saying she's in-game, but she should be enough to get you through whatever content that you need, hopefully, until you can get something better. But, yeah, this one's bad too. This one's bad. Especially if it's single target petrification. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just a joke. So, essentially, guys, especially if she's single target, again, dark one if you're a new player and you need a passive healer, at least for the time being. Other than that, there's some slight uses with the light one in early game of getting your feet wet with clan versus clan and PvP type stuff. Just don't expect too much in the long run. But that's pretty much it for this review. I definitely hope I can get a light and dark one just for the Astro Guide purposes and for waifu purposes. But my boys, it's Eileo signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.